Welcome to the next game. I'm just letting Zephyr rest his voice just for a little bit, don't worry. We have the Perth Pumas vs Longobarda FC in what should be a very entertaining game. I'll get the team lineups for you just a moment, as I have Zephyr getting the list for me. You've just watched the game that just occurred. Phoenix won 2-1 against the Condors. Well, it was an entertaining game. A lot of yellow cards, but hopefully this one's, well, I want to say hopefully a bit calmer, but I do like the action. Oh, easy. Thank you. Starting with the Pumas, we have number 37, Finlay Alexander, number 19, Amar Jahel, number 8, Gordon Tiong, number 31, Johnny Pham. Number 1 in goals, Raiden Tran. Number 21, Matthew Stephenson. Number 7, Kevin Poncelli. Number 44, Owen Brown. And number 42, Tony Omochuk. For Longobarda, we have 15, Shaz Ramley. Number 1 in goal, Sean McCracken. Number 14, Tafik Frank. Number 30, Facundo Luis Ponce. Number 7, Hazadi Shosharzan. Number 11, Juan David Jaimez. Number 3, Emmanuel Vicari. Number 29, Nicholas Torres Faelo. Number 22, Christian Castillo. Number 25, Brian Nicholas Gutierrez. Number 6, Bruno Di Gregorio. And last but not least, number 19, Christian Lamia. That's a lot of names to get through, and I've probably butchered every single one of them. But that's okay. Stephenson with a bit of a battle there. Kept the ball in, looks to go, plays, try to play Jahel. Jahel with the ball now, left-footed shot. But just wide. Good start here from the Pumas. Ramley with the first time ball, but Poncelli in the way. Tiong intercepts there, but couldn't get the bounce quite right. Jahel across Stephenson. Good save, and the rebound is there. Pumas are knocking on that door very early, and Stephenson gets them that goal. See back in the replay. First one deflected and the second one in. Rebound fortunate enough to get back to Stephenson. Longobarda now with a shot and into the top corner. Longobarda reacted very, very quickly. And what a goal that was. I need to watch that one back on the replay. That was a bit of a banger. First time set himself up and straight into the top corner. Pumas are still celebrating as that one hit the top net. Poncelli now looking to take it down himself, but couldn't quite keep it in there. It'll be McCracken's ball. Going along there. Good little flick, but Poncelli got something to it. Out to Jahel. Stephenson now. Tiong. Jahel looking for the space. Tiong to Jahel. Great ball. Longobarda all back in that diamond formation they're defending in. Bit of a 3-1 attacking setup here for the Pumas. Good rotations. Poncelli to Tiong. Try to play Tiong. Couldn't do so. Ponce now try to get the pressure out. Ponce. Ramley. Castillo. 3-1 setup here for Longobarda now. Stephenson adding that pressure. Stephenson gets a touch on it. Ramley. To McCracken. Ponce. Jahel looking to press. Pumas looking to press. Force that ball out of play there. Aren't giving the Longobarda time to react. Tiong with a signature little flick there. Return onto his right foot. Could have had the shot onto his left. Holding it up well. Maybe should have played a pass one earlier. Castillo to Nico. Bit of a long ball there. Jahel. Tiong getting told to take on this player there. Stephenson to Jahel. Poncelli, little parallel there. Tiong trying to play it across there. But Stephenson plays it. Jahel can't quite keep that one in. It'll be Longobarda ball. Sharazan now on. Sharazan. Good turn there. Sharazan needs to be careful there. Needs to deal with some physicality. Good pressure on Tiong. Ball across, balance to Poncelli. Looking to drive forward to Tiong. Try to get past Ramley, but Ramley got a touch on that. Oh, yeah, don't like that. Tiong now to kick us off. Try to play that one across. Probably not the best pass there, but Ponce cleared away. Not really under any pressure, but just gave the possession away. Johnny Pham now on. Castillo to Sharazan. Ponce. Ramley. Plays Castillo. Try to play it back. Pham. Thought he had the option there. Jahel probably had the space and time to make that run forward, just didn't. Vicari now on with Juan David. Try to play 1-2 there. Philly Alexander on now. Good young stuff, Pham. A little fake shot there onto his left. Plays to Alexander. Alexander plays it across to Poncelli. A bit too high. Try to play that across the first time, Poncelli, but couldn't get the connection he'd like. McCracken. Long throw. On the head of Vicari. Does well to keep it in. Ramley. Sharazan. What to play? Sharazan is quick, but a bit too much pace on that one. If you have any score predictions, chuck them in the chat. I'm waiting for the GK Media to drop his score down. Poncelli driving, takes onto his right. Nearly through the legs of McCracken, but he set himself well. Jahel with a shot. Saved there by McCracken. Pumas back with it. Alexander. Claims for a penalty there from the Pumas bench, but the referee waves his hands, saying no. Poncelli, good defensive header. Sharazan trying to play that to Ramley. Pham done well. Alexander now getting pressed. Pumas doing well to deal with the pressure. There's a lot of screaming happening here. Vicari. Ramley. Tries to play Sharazan. Pham's in the way. Vicari tried to shoot, but Pumas got their bodies in the way. Well, through the legs there. Alexander gets tripped there. Vicari puts his hand up to apologise. He knew what he had done. What a naughty boy. Vicari. Played to Feek. Couldn't quite keep that one in. Omachuk now on. Poncelli. Has space to drive forward. Plays that pass to Omachuk, who swung at it. Probably had time to take a touch. I rate the first time effort, but probably had a bit more space than he initially thought. Little flick there. Omachuk battling out. Pham. Oh, good recovery tackle there. Pumas adding that pressure. Tafik. Resets back to Ramley. Plays a pass, makes a move. Good interception there from Momachak. Poncelli now. Fam to Poncelli! Good play there from the Perth Pumas. Poncelli now comes off as he celebrates that one. You can see the 2v1, play the pass, made sure it was still an option. Put McCracken into an awkward position. 2-1 scoreline. Can Longobarda capitalise like they did previously?
Here's Pumas on the attack. Alexander blocked there by Juan James. Alexander. Omochak! It's deflected. Almost. Frankie blocked by Tiong into touch. Tiong, what a start to the season he's had. Absolutely been electric. Out wide, James. All the way back. Frankie. Ball over the top, looking for pivot. It's intercepted and Tran collects for Alexander. Played wide. Alexander down the line. Tiong. Back to Alexander. Back across for Tiong. Looking to slide in Alexander. Couldn't connect with him. And then great footwork there by Gordon Tiong. Goes for the toe poke, but it's collected by McCracken, who releases Juan James. He flicks past a couple. Goes for the chip. We know how vulnerable Braden Tran is with those chip balls all through the leg, and Juan James almost caught him out there. McCracken for Frankie. Getting pressed high here by Jahel. And Jahel did well into touch. Getting pressed high now by the Longobarda players. Really well dealt with. It's Frankie. Did well, wins the goalie ball. There's Castillo and Ramley, check back on. James, intercepted by Tiong. All the way back. James played inside. Jahel comes across, but still going Ponce. James skips past the challenge of Gordon. Tiong, and a good 1-2 around the corner. Tran came running. It's intercepted as Miyakotta checks on for his first in of the match. Back, Jahel. He's found some space to run. Couldn't get his footing right, but he resets to Tiong. Back across, Jahel. Cuts inside, switches play. Longobarda back in possession. Ramley. Back to Ponce. Looking for target. Stephenson reads it well. Then Jahel. He's got some room to run. Goes for the back post pass, but Ponce intercepts. He looks to counter. But here comes Tiong. Can he get himself on the score sheet? No, he can't. Well saved, McCracken. And then Sharazan sees that one out of play. Stephenson. Chip ball. Really well done. Ponce did even better, though, defensively. High press now being called by the Pumas. Longobarda. They break it really well. Sharazan did well and combined with Castillo. And the ball's into touch. Ball across. Heavy touch. And it's out of play. As Pincelli checks on for Tiong. Stephenson, Jahel. Pincelli. Jahel got a slight touch on it. Scully's ball. McCracken. He goes long. Looking for the turn and shot. Wasn't far away at all, Castillo. It was on. It just didn't connect with the ball. Stephenson. Delightful through ball, finding Jahel. He's got some room. Shoots to the back post, but it's deflected well by Ponce. Jahel inside. Intercepted. Out of play. Good moments of passes there by Longobarda, but they cough up possession. Jahel had a half chance into McCracken's hands. Played out wide. Stephenson, high press. Wins the side ball. And as we have a look, Perth Pumas, what a season they've been having so far. 4 matches in, 3 wins and a loss. Find themselves 5th out of 14. And a win tonight would just keep that high energy, high vibes flowing, and they can keep that momentum into next week. And then Longobarda, they've had a disappointing start. Haven't quite found their form. Being second last with a negative 11 goal difference. Last week, it was an improvement, however, from Longobarda. They got really, really close against Perth United. 6-5 they were down at the evening. But they just couldn't get the result. And this weekend, they're 2-1 down already. So we'll see how they respond in the rest of this half and going into the second. Out wide. Jahel. Pincelli. Looking to slip through Pham, just couldn't connect with him. Ball down. Great touch! Pincelli! Look at the work rate by Pincelli, absolutely sublime. Works back really hard, and then look at that defending as well. Excellent. Pincelli on the break. Looks to isolate past Nico. Cuts inside, but it's well read there by Ramley. Pincelli into Jahel. First touch let him down, and now it's back out. Sharazan gets dispossessed, but it's back for Ramley. Nico, flick around the corner. Just doesn't come of anything. Longobarda in possession once again. Juan James. Ball down the line. It's the right idea, but just a bit too much pace on the pass. As Tiong checks on. Pincelli off. Transfer Jahel for Tiong to Alexander. Back to Tiong. Ball around the corner. Alexander try to do the fake and run. Just couldn't get through. Well defended by Ramley. Jahel. Alexander. Back to Jahel. Ball to the back post. Oh, never mind. Ball to the back post. No. Ball in the back of the net by Amar Jahel. And he's doubled Perth Pumas' advantage on the left boot. Weak foot. Amar Jahel doesn't know what that means. Great 1-2 around the corner. Left boot. Thought it was a shot to the back post, but found the back of the net. Really well done. As he checks off for a sub. And now Perth Pumas, they're up 3-1. Frankie around the corner, intercepted. James, out wide, back to James, from Ponce, into Frankie. Gets dispossessed, and here comes Alexander, but then he loses possession. Ponce's pass wide. Torres just couldn't get there. Just to mention, Rentran, Finlay, Alexander. They are on Year 12 exams. The scary ATAR exams, so it's good to see them playing during this break. Seen them around studying at various UWA locations. So we wish them all the luck, and it's good to see them keeping up the futsal during this period. It's Pham from range. McCracken collects. He plays out wide. Ponce. Dummies. Alexander. He almost fell to his knees. Ball over the top is collected by Tran. He goes long. Alexander, good physicality. James collects. Pham pounces on James's heavy touch. Omelchuk for Tiong. Alexander hasn't really found his groove yet in this match. Alexander, another heavy touch, and then misreads the press. Ponce out wide for James. Tiong battling with James, and then it's a corner ball. Ball over the top, finding Ponce, cuts inside, and then Torres. It's intercepted there by Tiong. Really well done. Ponce back to Castillo. Omelchuk comes sliding in, wins the ball. McCracken down the line, intercepted by Alexander. Still going, out wide Tiong. Then finds Pham. Across, Omelchuk. Ball to the back post again. Out of play. As Vicari checks on for Longobarda, and Stephenson checks on for the Perth Pumas. McCracken plays Vicari. Stephenson does well, and then Vicari on the counter press was even better. Keeps possession. Ball played all the way across. Tiong from range. Intercepted. Corner ball. Shot from range, blocked. Switched across. Omelchuk goes for the shot. McCracken collects. He plays Vicari. Low read there by Omelchuk. Played across. All the way back. Ponce. Juan James in front of Stephenson. Stephenson defends well from behind. And then came across for reinforcements, but still in possession of Longobarda. Ponce. And he pressed high. To Castillo. Flick around the corner. There's a bit of confusion on the court, but it was a Longobarda ball, and they called for the timeout. So we'll be back with you just after this break. As we're back now after the timeout. Stephenson intercepts that pass from Ramley. Out of play. Ponce. Wide. Sharazan intercepted by Omelchuk. Ramley. Ponce. Back to Ramley. Sharazan over the top. Great first touch. Heavy second touch. Then Omelchuk came sliding in. Didn't even touch the ball, Omelchuk. Just that physical presence. Took Sharazan. Ramley off. Sorry, Sharazan off possession. Longobarda on the ball. Out wide. Ponce. High press now. Good intensity from both sides. Ponce still going. Out wide. Reset. Ramley. Across. Cut inside. Tiong collects. Played out wide. Ramley. Sharazan. Ponce. Very, very lucky there that Tiong had covered Tran's line because he was exposed through the legs. And McCracken elects to go long. Tran collects. Tran's throw, miscommunication between him and his teammates. Out wide, 2v1. Looks to play it across. Just couldn't do so, and it's a side ball for Longobarda. Ramley into Sharazan. Back to Ramley. Played across, Ponce. Holding it up well, Ponce. And well done there. Shirtlift sees that one out of play. Ramley into Sharazan. Stephenson, great pressure. Goes for the shot, it's deflected, wins a corner. Ball inside! Almost. And now Longobarda elect to go long, but that will see us out for this first half. So far 3-1 to the Perth Pumas. We'll be back with you just after this half-time interval.
Set up the best to defend. The Scarlet fifth man wins Joe. That was cheeky. Pull out wide and Famato! What a finish, Dan Famato! You won't see a better goal than that.
Finish! Mangragio with a save! Good save for Mangragio, keeping his team in it. 1-1.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Second half kicked off now. The scoreline 3-1 in favour of the Perth Pumas. Jahel with a good interception there, but Nico now with the ball. Fam adding to that pressure. Fam does well. Nice backboard to Poncelli. Pumas doing well to keep possession, and if they lose it, to win it back. Alexander coming out of nowhere. Alexander trying to find Jahel. Tried to use the outside of his foot there. Side ball, Castillo to take. To McCracken, nice little 1-2. Look for options, plays a long ball to find Sharazan. Decent ball, maybe just overhit just a little bit. Tran rolls it to Poncelli. Jahel. Bit of a three-quarter press here from Longobarda. Pumas with ample amounts of energy, just passing and moving and rotating. Poncelli. Alexander. Little chip trying to find Jahel. But couldn't do so. Sharazan down the line to Nico. Nico looking for options, resets. Little 1-2 play there. Castillo looks to play it across. Comes off Jahel and he gives away a side ball. Fam intercepts that ball to Ponce. Sharazan. Puma just playing in the back. Jahel makes that run down the middle. Fam looks to play Jahel. Maybe he could have taken a touch there, try to let it roll past him, but there's too much pace on it. McCracken. Long ball there. Alexander intercepts, gets back in, but a big leap there from Nico Briggs. It's a bit of a Nico Sharazan. Nico there trying the touch and finish. It was a bit of a touch there, interception. The volley there. Decent effort from Castillo. And a great throw there from Tran. Jahel trying to play that across first time. Poncelli, who was on his own. McCracken. Ponce there. I think that ball was supposed to be for Nico. He makes his way off now. Puma's trying to draw Longobarda in. And Alexander was with a lot of space to drive, but it was a poor pass from Jahel. Castillo. Ponce with the shot. Alexander in the way. Lamia. Ponce. Longobarda trying to engage their players. Pumas following their players. Bit of a man marking way. Castillo instantly double team soon he took that touch. Poncelli plays Alexander. Didn't see the player was there. Got dispossessed. Good bit of skill there. Onto his left foot. Could have had the shot on his right. Could have had the shot on his left first time, but tried to play the pass there, and the Reds players in red got back quite quickly. Castillo. Bramley. Good little turn there from Castillo, but should have played the pass to Took one too many touches, could have played the pass, brought it back, got pressed. And out of frustration, took Alexander with him. Did receive a yellow card for his efforts. Jahel. Oh no, short pass to Poncelli. Tiong. Poncelli trying to slip that through Jahel. Intercepted, but heavy touch from Tafik. Short pass to Tran. Alexander to Poncelli. Dealing with the pressure well, but dispossessed there. Tafik. Dispossessed by Tiong. It's a high intensity game. Good turn there from Alamia. Jahel thinking it should be his ball, but the referee's deemed it the ball of Longobarda. Ramley. Tiong pressing now. The step being called there to play out with. Tafik does well, but double teamed. Ramley with a good ball. Tiong Alexander there. Could have to go himself with a shot there, but had to deal with the pressure of Tiong. Tran plays short to Tiong. Has Stephenson. Has time to turn. Driving. Play to Poncelli. Poncelli, I think, looking for the back post. Plays straight to McCracken. Lamia. Little back roll there to Ramley. Tafik getting pressed by Stephenson. Bit of a hold. It will be a free kick there.
Yes, indeed, free kick for Longobarda. Back out wide. It was on Ramley. He's over this ball. Inside, getting double team. No foul called. Poncelli from range. McCracken diving hard to the left. But he wins his goalie ball. Frankie, ball inside. Sharazan played out wide, looking for Ramley. Ramley's given up in defense. Stephenson, 4 players had committed. He could have found a golden chance there, but over the top of the bar. Kraken goes long. Jahel expertly reads that one. Poncelli. Frankie out wide. Sharazan, great ball into James. Jahel pressing high. And then James earning himself a yellow card. Here is Amar Jahel. He goes for the shot on the follow-up. Stephenson. He had the whole goal to aim at. And he missed. That's Stephenson. He'll want to do better with that one next time. Is now on the ball. Longobarda happy to reset back to Sharazan. He's nimble on his feet. Likes to dance in between defenders. But gets dispossessed. But Pumas, they couldn't do anything else with possession. And eventually it rolls out of play for Tran. Stephenson out wide. Tiong to Stephenson. Wide. Done really well here. Great play. And then I said that Matt Stephenson would do better on his next opportunity, but he missed the ball completely. So McCracken's ball once again. He releases Ramley. Ramley's pass wasn't good enough. Battling hard. Here comes Omelchuk. Surely not. Just wide again. 3 great chances for Pumas. They've all been squandered. Kraken goes long. Tiong intercepts. Recentered Ramley. Out wide, Charazan. Chip ball down the line. Stephenson battling hard. Side ball. Omelchuk inside. Tiong looking for the run of Omelchuk, just couldn't connect with him. Long ball over the top, intercepted by Stephenson, but collects Ponce does. Not wide. Castillo cuts inside, does well, going for a run, and the reinforcements come flying in. Seems that he's really hurt himself. It was his funny bone, I think, in his elbow. He seems to be all right now. As now the free kick from Ramley. Back out wide, Ponce, back to Ramley. Ball around the corner, does well. High press from Stephenson, goes to his knees, and happily to switch back to Ramley. Chip ball down the line, Ponce gets a push in the back, nothing called. Ponce battling hard. Reinforcements come in. And here comes Omelchuk. Gets dispossessed! And Tiong stood strong. Made sure Raiden Tran was not tested in net. Out wide, Omelchuk, great first touch to the back post. Stephenson just didn't commit 100%. McCracken goes long. Out of play. As Pumas get us back underway. Long ball. Tiong sliding in. And it's a Longobarda side ball. Back to Ramley. Long-ranged effort, just wide. Hayden Trans, goalie ball. He goes short. Pincelli, who's back on. Tiong. To target, dispossessed. Omelchuk battling hard, but Ponce happy to reset to McCracken, who elects to go long. Sharazan almost catching out Tran. Here comes Tiong. 3v2. Tiong cuts inside. Tiong shoots. Vicari toe pokes. Ball to the back post. Pincelli can get his footing right and it runs wide. Long ball. Intercepted. Omelchuk. Coming forward with strength. Still going Omelchuk! McCracken, great save. Ponce. Out wide, Juan James. Ponce. Ramley. Getting dispossessed by Omelchuk. Side ball for Longobarda. Ponce. Ramley. Omelchuk did well and wins the side ball, and he comes off for a substitution. Pham will check on. Tiong. Back to Pham. Now Tiong. Chip ball down the line. Dispossessed. Tiong. Down the line. Pincelli. Now Pham. Great first touch, Pham. Can shoot to the back post. McCracken, he defended well. Then Ramley comes across. Longobarda back in possession. Ball across, Vicari. Came swooping in. Wins the side ball. Vicari holds it up well. Plays wide. Ramley, now Ponce. Played it back. Ramley, Ponce. Out wide. Played inside. On your world one, James. Elects to go to Vicari. Great footwork. Tiong came battling in though. Came battling in hard. Still going Tiong. Can't keep it in. And it will be a Longobarda side ball. I thought maybe a rolling foul, but nothing called. James to Ponce. They're going to have to get moving now, Longobarda. Only 7 minutes left on the clock. Frankie, good first touch, but Tiong, he's hard to get past. Pham. Back to Tiong. Now Pham. Great ball movement here by Pumas. And now Pincelli battling hard. He gets past Ponce on the shot. Great save there, McCracken. Pham. Does well, skips his defender. Back out wide. Pincelli goes for the shot, but Ponce collects. If Longobarda commit more players forward, it can be a counter-attacking opportunity. Ramley inside, but they were sloppy in possession. That's to commit more numbers forward. James. Frankie, back to James. Ball inside. James somehow gets possession back. Ramley. Tiong doing really well, but Ramley somehow steals possession. James! And that's what Longobarda needed. They pull one back. And it's a cold celebration to go with it. 6 minutes left on the clock. Juan James pulls one back for Longobarda. 3-2. So look on the replay. Powerful toe poke on that left-hand side of the flank. And Raiden Tran, I think he gets nutmegged once again. Jahel. Back to Alexander. Now Pincelli. Inside. Gets dispossessed. Longobarda riding the momentum out wide, but the pass just goes astray. Don't forget also, down in our other Supa-Liga matches, we've got Rockingham coming to Cumbria up against Cockburn Wolves. It's half time at the moment. So after this second half of action, make sure to tune in there. Great contest. It's 0-0 at the moment. Heading into the second half. So still anyone's game over in Port Kennedy at the Cumbria Sports Facility. Here's Trent. He elects to go to Alexander, who flicks it on brilliantly to Stephenson, who wins the free kick. And Torres, I think it was for the shirt pull. Torres wins himself a yellow card, and Pumas get themselves a free kick. You can say that Jahel, Alexander, Stephenson, Pham, they're going to cook something up here. McCracken is a bit flat-footed. Jahel, sloppy second shot. Well defended by Longobarda. Gets chipped to Pham. Pham does well, resets to Tran. Tran, he's good with his feet. He goes long, but it's straight back to his counterpart in McCracken. Ponce. Out wide. Torres, his turn. Doesn't come of anything. And Puma's possession. Jahel shot over the butt. As McCracken goes through the middle. Frankie back to Ponce. Ponce goes back wide for Frankie. Then Ponce. Ramley intercepted by Alexander. 3-on-2 opportunity. Alexander, he's not having the best of games. Toe pokes that one well over the bar. Here's Stephenson. Can he finally get his second half goal? No, he can't. Elects to go wide. And then Alexander's pass just goes astray. Sharazan clears. Into Brown. Great save. McCracken. Jahel. Blocked again as here comes Frankie. Tries to get skipped past a couple. And then Brown now gets a yellow card for his efforts. And Frankie wins himself a free kick. Did well there. Had nothing really on. Pumas were back in numbers. Over the free kick. It's back inside. The turn was good, but just a bit too much on it.
Come on, boys, kill it. Kill the momentum. Yeah, keep pressing, boys. Keep going.
Alexander, slop in possession, Ponce. It's well done there by Alima, sorry. He wins himself a corner. Alima. Back to Castillo, who resets to McCracken. He goes for a shot from range, maybe inspired from Dan Formato last weekend. And then Sharazan. Teammates on the bench saying he has to be smarter than that. It was going to be a Longobarda side ball, but they've lost possession, and now Pumas are in their attacking half. Jahel shoots from range. Side. Never going to challenge McCracken in net. And he goes long. To no one in particular. Out of play. Alexander back to Stephenson. Across. Trying to find Brown. Couldn't connect with him. Sharazan to Ponce. Castillo. Finds Ramley. Chip ball down the line. Right idea. Just couldn't keep it in play. Not the right angle on the pass. Ball across. Stephenson. Chip ball down the line. Intercepted. Still Pumas ball. And then Brown, maybe as a new player, didn't keep the ball on the line. It's a turnover for Longobarda. Ponce. Into Castillo, back to Ponce. Press is now called from Perth Pumas. Ponce just goes long. Pumas win back possession. As Alexander checks off and Tiong checks back on. Tiong inside. Castillo back to Jahel. Ball around the corner, intercepted. Trans off his line, but then Jahel did really well to shepherd that one out of play. It's a side ball. This Minister of Communication. Long ball over the top. Finds Stephenson. Asking for the foul. He gets it from referee Albert Miyembe. Tiong, Jahel, inside, double deflection, but it finds Ramley. Ramley on the break, tries to go around Tiong. Just kept it out of play. No, the free kick has been called. I was going to say not many can get past Tiong, but Ramley did really well. Ramley shoots from range and it's deflected in through Raiden Tran, and Longobarda have equalised 3-3. Really well done there. Well, a bit lucky, but it was a shot into the danger area. It was deflected behind Raiden Tran. Unlucky from him. Maybe a slight touch from Gordon Tiong as we look on the replay. But we'll be back with you just after this timeout. back underway. What a finale we have in store, ladies and gentlemen. It looked all in Perth Pumas' hands. They were leading 3-1, creating a lot of chances, but Longobarda. What a fight back in there again. Almost catching out Tran. Here's Pincelli. Great first touch. Comes across James. And Longobarda, they're riding this momentum. They want their first points of the season. James almost got him behind. But well done there by Perth Pumas. Pumas, they've been tested here. 3 wins out of 4. They're being challenged here. Can they be momentarily in the top 4? Have to get a win. And it is to mention, both teams are on 4 fouls. So there's still plenty of time left. Will a 10-metre penalty come into play? This game will not be a stalemate. Have to say there has to be a winner, surely. We can't finish on a draw. What a night of action we've had so far. Omuchuk and Tiong over the side ball. Touch for Tiong. Cuts inside. Pincelli gets dispossessed. Here's Ponce. He's driving with speed. Out wide. Ramley does well. Resets play. Ponce back across. And back to Ponce. Doing really well. And Omuchuk. Double teams on that far hand side flank. Ponce. Forces the ball into target. It's cleared by Omuchuk and he regains possession for Longobarda. As we enter the last 2 minutes of the contest, Ponce inside Castillo. Across Ramley. James, he drives! And wow, oh wow, not far away at all. And you've got to say, if anyone's going to win this, it's going to be Longobarda. What a wave of momentum they have at the moment. Pincelli into Omuchuk, finding Pham. But again, Longobarda, they regain possession. Almost crashing into the commentary box. Tiong to Pincelli. Chahel's ready to get back on. They're getting all their experienced players, but maybe Tiong! It's dribbling! It's dribbling! But it doesn't find the back of the net. McCracken almost caught out. He did well to collect. He goes long. Pincelli collects. And now, can they change the tail? No, they can't. Over the bar. Ramley. Ponce. Wide. Ramley. Into Ponce. Looking for the 1-2. Maybe a deflection. No. Goalkeeper ball. As now Chahel comes on. The most experienced four on for Pumas. Can they get the 3 points or will we have a stalemate? Here's Chahel. Great footwork, Chahel. Goes for the shot. Great save again, McCracken. Corner ball. Ball inside. Here it is. Shot from range. Not far away. Not far away. Trent. He goes long. Omuchuk. Doesn't get his touch right. Out of play. Wide. Here comes Chahel. Dispossessed to the back post. McCracken. He's got it. He's saved it, McCracken. Big body. Now, momentum has another swing once again. As Tiong comes flying in. Omuchuk! Deflected. Corner ball. Chahel over the corner. Some space for Pincelli. Doesn't find him. Gonna have to say there's gonna be one more chance left in this game. 30 seconds. Tiong! What a save, McCracken! Corner ball for Omuchuk. Chahel, check run, slight deflection. Here come Longobarda, Ponce. He clears! There's some room! Tran comes away. And then Tran has hit the deck. Ramley came flying in, and I think Tran... That was a terrible, terrible collision. I think he might have landed on his head. And now it's 5 fouls against Longobarda. So 18 seconds left on the clock. It's all left to play, but we'll just take a little break here whilst Raiden Tran makes his way to the feet. To see Raiden Tran to his feet, and he's holding his back, so luckily not a head injury. And now Panselli, he's going to check on. He's a great keeper. Maybe an element of fifth man in store as well for Perth Pumas, but there's 18 seconds, surely. One more chance. Omelchuk. Oh my word, off the post! That was the opportunity. Maybe we're going to have a stalemate, but here comes Tiong! Surely not sliding in. Great challenge there by Ponce. And he wins them. Longobarda, a goal kick. And they're going to bomb it long. They're going to bomb it long. Can they get a flick on it? Can they get their first 3 points of the season? McCracken goes long. Slide deflection on the bicycle. But Panselli, he's just going to have to go long as well. It looks like a stalemate here at Supa-Liga. Panselli goes long. It's intercepted by Longobarda. Tell you what, if there was a couple more seconds left, maybe Juan James could have had a shot on goal, but what a finale to an absolutely exhilarating contest. At the end, it's 3 goals apiece. 3 to Longobarda, 3 to Perth Pumas. Thank you for joining us this evening. And go jump over to the Rockingham Cumbia Cumbre Coburn Wolves live stream. That looks to be a entertaining finish, but we're all done here at Subiaco Futsal. We'll have the stats up shortly. Thank you for joining us.